Hello, my wonderful Libra. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits, but please leave the rest out. Okay, we have partnership with the Deer, gentleness and diplomacy. Someone's longing for understanding here, wants to figure out how someone else feels. Also, there's a bit of loyalty going on where someone might have had mistrust in the past, but feeling like they trust their heart or their feelings for you completely now. I keep dreaming about us together and you don't realize how perfect you are to me. Yeah, somebody is definitely having these overwhelming feelings, constantly thinking about memories as well. Overall energy, we have Two of Cups. This is about being on the same page with someone. But I'm kind of picking up a difficulty here. There's a disconnect or a detachment. Feelings haven't fully been embraced. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your energy. We have Seven of Wands, Six of Pentacles, King of Swords, Temperance, Six of Cups. Okay, so you might feel at times there are memories or thoughts that just come to the surface, even though you're not trying to think about this person. It just starts to bug you a little bit. So you start to retract that energy and focus on, what is most important in your life at this time, what is logical. And some of you have gotten to the point where you try to protect your energy because you don't like that you're not in control of things that just keep coming to the surface and disrupting your emotions. Because there are some deep-seated feelings here from the past. There are things that bother you as well as joy and happy memories, and sometimes it makes you sad, so you try to suppress it. But there is advice here for your love life, is to allow those feelings to come to the surface, assess them, and release it, to not hold on and be able to just live in the moment. Okay, so there is a reason the universe is using, though, for these memories and feelings that come to the surface that will soon be revealed with the Temperance card. Okay, for their energy, we have Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Star card. This person is definitely in tune with their emotions. They know exactly how they feel, but they just don't know how to react or don't know how to express them. They long for a future or being able to feel that love again, but they feel like it's unattainable here. Something so far out of reach that it disturbs them, it makes them upset, and at times they're having difficulty with their emotions as well because you are constantly on their mind. Let's see the Star card. Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands. They have tried so hard to walk away, to forget you or this connection, but it's just impossible. It's like the more that they try to run away, the more it just comes to them intensely, these thoughts of you and wanting and craving your presence. So I see some inner conflict going on. Let's see this Page of Wands. They're trying to, okay, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, Moon. They're trying to focus on their own self, finances here, possibly burying themselves in work, have some other distractions going on so that they don't have to deal with these feelings that they have, trying to suppress it, but it never works. It's kind of like they're just going about their day. They're faking it till they make it, showing the outside world that nothing bothers them, but inside there's a lot of turmoil going on. They have these deep desires and dreams that they know can't come to fruition. So it's a very intimidating and frustrating energy for them. They're also wondering what you are up to. It's making them go stir crazy at times. Some of them could be spying as well here. So let's see what's happened in the past. Why this has happened. 10 of Wands, Strength, and the Four of Cups. There might have been a lot of factors going on that was against this connection. Some of them had a lot going on in their life when you came into it, or a lot of pressure on their plate. But the Four of Cups, Strength, it's like this person knew that they were at a time in their life where they needed to make a change. And you came in it and made them see that things are possible. But they didn't like this fact, because it made them uncomfortable that they would have to have the strength to make a decision in their life or change or alter certain things that they felt comfortable, not happy in. And they knew that they needed to step out, take a risk in their life some way, somehow. But they just got really frustrated with it. Four of Cups, strength. There's a lot of times they were thinking this will never work, trying to convince themselves that there's no way that I can have this and be able to make us be in a committed relationship or mold our lives together in a sense. Also, they were having a difficult time emotionally. This person was struggling possibly with depression, which they were hiding from the outside world, or they were feeling apathetic in their life to where they wanted it, but a lot of them felt exhausted already. Not because of you. It's just showing these outside influences. Let's see this Ten of Wands. Five of Pentacles and the Fool card. I see a lot of you are dealing with the type of person where if their house or their finances are not in order, they stress out and they will take it out on other people. That they feel like that has to be okay. And then everyone and everything in their life can go easily. If it's not, they tend to make other people miserable if they're not happy with having security in their life, okay? So let's see this Five of Pentacles. Some of them have fallen on hard times, possibly a job loss as well. Five of Cups, King of Wands. They took a risk financially here or with a job and it didn't follow through. And this is devastating because they were counting on this or counting on something to happen so they could invest in you. Okay, with the Five of Cups, King of Wands, they felt they let you down, that they weren't successful at this endeavor. Okay, so let's see the challenge. Queen of Swords, Magician, and the Eight of Wands. The challenge was communication, because the communication that was here was very direct, kind of cutthroat at times, or they were projecting their hurt onto you, so you always felt like you had to fix them or help them out some way, and you ended up neglecting your own emotional needs, as well as things being all over the place. They were putting on this facade that they were okay, everything's fine, maybe not answering your questions. You were trying to get to the nitty-gritty of the situation, what was bothering them, but they wouldn't be forthcoming with the information. It's kind of like you just were always talking in circles with them. Let's see this Eight of Wands. Page of Pentacles and the Hierophant. There was plenty of times that they could have invested here or made a change in their circumstances. Opportunities came their way for them to take that risk, but they didn't believe in themselves. They didn't have the courage to do so. So they let those opportunities go to the wayside. And these are things that you could have known about, where you felt like, why are you procrastinating? Why are you not? There's an opportunity for us to be together, or for you to have time to be with me, even be able to mold your lives together. And they still chose to just sit there or stay in the same energy in their situation. Let's see this Magician. The Sun card. Nine of Cups. They were trying to fool you into believing that you are not their wish fulfillment. This means that they spent a lot of time strategizing to not let you see their insecurity. That they felt you are everything that they desire and more, but they don't want to hold you on a pedestal and make them look like they're chasing after you, or that they need you in their life because they wanted to be in control. Some of them have a mindset that attraction goes down if they give that energy to someone and let them know exactly how much they care about them and think about them a lot. So it started to make them put this guard up and not really show you how they care about you. And also they felt like you were getting too close to the fire here, too close to them towards the end. So they were really trying to pull back. And this frustrated you. Like you couldn't trust them, like they were playing some type of game. Let's see this Queen of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. You were in it for the long haul. You were trying to invest and you weren't getting the same energy back from them. And you were trying to set boundaries here. Let them know it's not okay. It's unacceptable. You have to be honest with me. And you were so logical to the point where you're ready to move on if this person can just own up and be honest with you. But they weren't. It's like they kind of beat around the bush. They didn't want to lose you at all, but at the same time, they didn't want to give you that information. It's like it would just terrify them to do this. So let's see what's about to happen. We have the Empress, Seven of Cups, and the Justice card. For all of those nights that you have been confused, for all those times that you have dealt with these thoughts and feelings coming to the surface with this person, it was not in vain. You are about to have a situation where things are made right. Okay, fate is aligning. We have a new beginning where past failures turn into successes. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action this is, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.